Okay, here's a little counting exercise. Count from 0 to 20 in binary and make your list using vertical columns. So here's what I mean. Let me see if there's a good way to... I know what to do. 0 in binary is the same as 0 in base 10. 1 in binary is 1 in base 10. 2 in binary, the base 10 value 2 looks like a 1, 0 in binary because I need 0 1s and 1 2. 3 in binary is 1 1 because it's a 2 and a 1. Remember, this is the 2 to the 0, the 1's place, and this is the 2 to the first, the 2's place. And if we go, when we go further, not if we go further, when we go further, this is the 4's place. This is the 8's place. So I'm up to 3. That's 3 in base 10. When I want 4 in base 10, 4 in base 10 looks like 100 in binary because it's a 1, a 0, and a 0. It's a 4, 1, 4, no 2's and no 1's. That's 4 in binary. 5 in base 10 would be my 4, 1, 4, 0 2's, and 1 1. That's 5. 4 and 1 is 5. That's the binary version of 5. 6 in base 10. Well, if I want 6, I want a 4 and a 2 and no 1's. 4 and 2. 4 plus 2 plus 0 is 6. 7 in binary is 1 1 1 because it's a 4, a 2, and a 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. 8 in binary looks like 1000. And it's not coincidental that it looks like 1000 because in base 10, 1000 is 10 to the third power. In base 2, 2 to the third power is not 1000, it's 8. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So we need 1 8, one of these, no 4's, no 2's, and no 1's. That's 8. If you want 9 in binary, well, take your 8, but just make sure you have also 1 1. An 8 and a 1 is 9. If you want 10 in binary, then you want an 8 and a 2. If you want 11 in binary, you want an 8 and a 2 and a 1. 12, base 10 version of 12 in binary would be an 8, a 4, no 2's, no 1's. 8 and 4 is 12. 13, that was weird. 13 is 8 and 4 and no 2's and a 1. 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 1 is 13. 14 is 8 and 4 and 2 and no 1's. The 8 and the 2 makes 10 and the 4 makes 14. 15 is 1 1 1 1. A 8, a 4, a 2, and a 1. And then 16 is 2 to the 4th power, so now we go up one more. We need the 5th place value now. 16 in base 10 looks like this in binary because this is 116. 116, no 8's, no 4's, no 2's, and no 1's. 17 will be the 16, but with the 1 in the 1's place. 18 will look like 16, but with an additional 1 in the 2's place. 16 and 2 is 18. 19 will look like 18, but with also a 1 in the 1's place, 18 plus 1. And 20 will be the 16. A 16, no 4's. No, sorry, 16, no 8's. 1 4, no 2's, no 1. So 16 and 4, 20. So that's from 0 to 20 in binary and how it works.